Morning, I'm Adrian, welcome to my vlog, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to get straight to the point. So here's what happened. I had some footage that I wasn't very keen on, and therefore I just binned it, but also I had some stuff that I really wanted to use, so this is what you're going to see next. So forgive me any saying welcome back etc, because yeah, this is the first time you're probably seeing me. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll be seeing you around. Right, so a quick update of what's going on here. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of mess, as you can see. So number one, we've got a cupboard on the go. It's the second one. This one's for my side. The other one I've shown you, I think, if that's how I've done the vlog. Anyway, this is the second cupboard. So the doors are doors are in. Still need to put the knobs. I still need to cut it out and everything. So that's the pretty part, making it all pretty. For now, I'm just focusing on the main bits. But it was all interrupted by this thing coming. Amazon delivery. So I've got a chainsaw. Can't speak anymore. But yeah, a new chainsaw just came. That is because my electric one, can I even zoom in here? Nope, can't zoom in. My electric one, it's fine for like branches and stuff, but anything thicker, the bar is bending and the chain just gets really blunt really quickly, so I was kind of sick of it. That's the other delivery that I had. Plenty of wood. Need to chop it up first into smaller pieces, well, cut it with the chainsaw, and then after that it's going to, I can't see it from here, anyway, you know what firewood looks like. So that's going to be my next job once I finish the cupboard and probably the shelves. I'm going to crack on with the wood. I think we've got enough for at least most of the winter for the log burner anyway. But actually show you these bad boys. You might say I'm obsessed. I've got another one actually coming because I broke my maul, splitting maul. I will actually probably do a video on which axe to use, etc. So I feel like there's a lot of people asking these questions, but actually anyone saying, you know, use this axe or this axe. So I'm going to come with some good advice here, because I've used those a lot, well, all different types, like this one, felling axe. I'll show you what's special about it. Obviously you've got some small kindling ones. I gave them a little wood treatment. You can see here, it looks nice, I think. Makes it look all nice and rustic as well. But yeah, I think I'll do unboxing video, if that's the thing, of the chainsaw. But first I'm going to go as far as I can with the cupboard for today before I'm completely sick of it. Although I've been going since this morning. It's 5:30 right now in the afternoon. It's probably going to be a dinner time soon, but at least I want to have, what else can I do? I don't know what I'll do. I'll see how far I can get. But yeah, I'll catch you in a bit, probably with unboxing of this thing. And let's see what that's like in a bit. Morning. So it didn't all go to plan. I ended up doing a lot more on a cupboard, but it's looking good now. All edges nice and routed. Still need to adjust the doors and stuff, but yeah, and I've filled these holes in to hide the screws. It's all looking good. It's all getting there. And before I crack on, I'm going to open that chainsaw. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like. So I'll take you through it with me. Alright, hopefully you can see. Ignore the mess behind me. The garage needs a good clean, but I need to finish the cupboards first, and shelves. But yeah, let's crack on with the chainsaw. Let's see what this thing's like. My plan is put it all together, and and then start it up, and then just let it idle for quite a. Still steady. Yeah, let it idle for a bit, and then I'll probably put it through some branches, etc. Just to get it, you know, running, keep the engine happy. I don't like to really go for it as soon as the engine's new, just like with your car. You wouldn't really put your foot down straight away, would you? And if you would, it's not good. So, okay, so it's got the fuel mixer bottle. It's 40:1. The ratio on this one. Got 2 chains. That's handy. Very handy. Let's see what those are like. I've already thought I might have to get myself an Oregon ones. But then again, I don't really use it all that often, so as long as I can keep these nice and sharp, not dull them too much, that'll be good. Little tool bag. Let's see what's in the tool bag. Okay, so there's a dog here. Some little screwdrivers. So that's, I reckon that's for cars. The carburetor, sorry. Very handy. Very good. Yeah, looks like we've got a bag as well. Storage bag, although I don't know if I'll store it in this, but we shall see. A bar. Right. And now the main thing, the chainsaw. So it's a 60cc, obviously this stroke. I think that goes without saying. Yeah, there it is. Looks pretty nice. To be honest, I wish it was orange or black or something, but you know, you done there, cut it with a collar. Looks pretty good. Fuel oil mix. Okay. I have to see. Oh, there's the starting procedure to measure out the correct ratio of the oil and fuel. Pour it in. Primer bulb, where's the primer bulb? Here it is. Pull the choke to the start position. Where's the choke? Choke is here. Now we're holding the chaser scale on the ground. Pull this in. Right. Okay. Pretty standard. Don't need to choke when it's yeah, so it's pretty standard, to be honest, same as the strimmer that I've got. Is it a strimmer or a grass trimmer? Because I hate saying strimmer, but everybody seems to know what I'm talking about as soon as I say that. So I'll just go with it, but right, let's put this bad boy together. Might put it on some time lapse, not bore you to death. Right, here we are. I'm going to try and do it on the floor. Let's get this bad boy started up. Sounds pretty good, that's for sure. some strange reason the choke wouldn't stay out, pulled out. Not quite sure, it might be a user error. Going to get some wood, let it idle for quite a long time just to get the engine running nice and happy. But I've put some load on it as well, basically just cut some thinner pieces of wood that I've got. Quite a lot of wood to cut up. Let me show you. Okay, so I have a lot of fun with that. Still got plenty left over from the last cut. And there's all this. Super dry. Not the brand. I've got plenty here as well. These are the good bits. Not quite sure what to do with those. Don't really want to burn them. But we shall see. Right, I'll get on with it. Afternoon. Quick update. Here's what's happening today. So we're going to Cornwall tomorrow morning, and I'm having to rent a van because we've got a caravan, static caravan in Cornwall, which we're basically getting rid of. And we've got some stuff there that we don't want to lose and we want to bring back, and it wouldn't fit in either of our cars, so I'll take you along with me. Right, so we've got the van, French car, my absolute favourite, not but I'm sure we'll get along with this car because it's a van, and I do like these big working kind of vehicles. Just trying to get out of traffic. It's not too bad actually. I think it's a little 1.6, but yeah, so the plan is get up nice and early tomorrow. Going to do my best to pack everything up today, and so we can get up tomorrow and just go. We're going to Cornwall. Don't know if I've mentioned. We're going to Cornwall. We've got a static caravan that we're just getting rid of, simply because it's been a little bit too much in terms of driving there and back just for a short trip. Well, you can't do a short trip because it's 6 hours to get there for us. It's a beautiful place, absolutely. I am going to miss it. Loads of nice memories from there. You know, it's really close to the beach where our caravan was. Really close to Newquay, I should say. It's a very easy access. I used to go there every morning to the gym, have a little coffee, and just have a great time. But yeah, like I said, it's just been a bit of a pain driving there. You know, 6 hours one way, 6 hours the other way, and it's, yeah. I know, I suppose it's not much, because if you're going somewhere abroad on a plane, it takes even longer, but yeah, still. So just going to take you with me, a little bit of a drive through this nice little town. Is it a town or a city? I'm not sure. So now that I'm stuck in traffic, see if you can see me, yeah, just as I'm stuck in traffic, on the kind of description of my channel, I've mentioned that, well, I just mentioned cars, and I thought I'd probably touch on this subject now. So I am an absolute diesel head, or petrol head, whatever you want to call it. I do like diesel engines more, just because of it, you know, nice and heavy and ready to work kind of thing. But yeah, so I used to be into sports cars, as probably every young lad would have been. Many years ago I had a nice BMW M Sport, just got it from a dealership. I was absolutely living my life, living dream, But then eventually I kind of lost interest, because these guys, you can't really use them to their full potential. So I kind of started driving just something that's, you know, economical, bit boring. There's plenty of space in the back, so like an estate, bit of a dad wagon, as my wife calls it, quite rightly. But also I've always loved big 4x4s, the likes of pickup trucks, and, you know, like a Defender, etc. So my wife had a few Defenders. Actually, I absolutely loved them. They're absolutely amazing piece of kit, and I was actually looking at whether I could get myself one, but there's a problem. They're really unsafe. Like, if you flip it on the roof, which obviously nobody wants to, yeah, if you do, you're basically squished. So that kind of killed the idea, quite literally. And a Discovery 2, I'll be very happy to have it again, because I had one. It's one of my favourite things. I think I'll let that person in. Nope, they're not going. Right, yeah, I'll definitely have one again, but again, they're not that safe, and with a new member of the family joining us very soon, it's kind of really important to me that, you know, I drive a car that's safe. So I even sold, before the car that I've got now, which is just a Golf Estate, before I had this, I had the Ford Ranger. Absolutely loved it. I was really happy to do all the work on it. You know, it had a little bit of rust there and there, you need a new clutch and all that kind of thing. I was really happy to do all that work, but the problem is it was really unsafe. So again, any collision in a slow, you know, low speed collision, you'd be probably fine, but anything faster than that, you're risking somebody's health. So I've just sold it straight away and got this Golf, and I thought, you know what, it's going to be safe, really reliable, good on fuel, so I can actually save for something newer that's going to be absolutely spot on for me. So hopefully I'll get, well, once I've saved up, I'll be looking at something like maybe Isuzu D-Max. The new ones, they're absolutely beautiful piece of kit. The engines are very reliable, which is music to my ears. They look nice, they look very good, and they're very capable. So it kind of ticks all the boxes for me. But yeah, that's going to still be a while. But I thought I'll mention that because I will probably mention cars quite a few times in these videos. So